Today's lesson we are going to look at Chemistry 1501. We are going to look at a trick to master the first 20 elements. Now, looking at this strange sentence, it's actually the trick that we're going to use. Haley, Beb, Konofninum Gal, Sipslar, Potassium, Calcium. Let us start. If you can master this sentence by heart, then you've just mastered the first 20 elements. Looking at the first element, the first letter from this strange sentence, this is actually helium. It's helium, which is element number 2. The atomic number is 2. This is hydrogen, which is element number 1. This is lithium, which is element number 3. This is beryllium, which is element number 4. This is boron, which is element number 5. This is carbon, which is element number 6, which is this is nitrogen, which is element number 7, and then we have oxygen, we have fluorine, we have neon, we have sodium, we have magnesium, we have aluminium, Al, we have silicon, Si, we have phosphorus, which is P, we have sulfur, which is S, we have Cl, which is chlorine, we have Ar, which is argon, we have potassium, which is, we have K, which is potassium, element number 19, and then we have calcium, Ca, which is element number 20. So we actually have, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can verify with your periodic table. So once you master how to write the sentence and how to actually name or read the sentence, it's actually not a sentence, it's a word, then you've just mastered the first 20 elements. And you should know that the first 20 elements, there is no element which has a symbol consisting of 3 letters. So we only have 2 letters. Then just make sure that all those elements with 2 letters, the second letter you write it in lowercase. Don't make that mistake. Otherwise you'll be wondering what type of an element or what it is the name of the element and also the atomic number or the position number. So it's Haley, Beb, Konofninum Gal, Sipslar, Potassium, Calcium. And yes, some of you, maybe you might find a different way to actually pronounce this, but how to write this, it's like this. Just make sure you don't make any mistake, and then you should be able to answer questions without referring to the periodic table. Now, the advantage to know this by heart, especially the first 20 elements, there was a semester whereby students were not provided with a periodic table. I'm talking about Chemistry 1501 students, and then they were complaining about the first 20 elements. Some of them, they were struggling to draw the Lewis dot diagrams. Some of them were struggling to actually generate compounds consisting of these 20 elements. So once you master the atomic numbers, the atomic numbers is the position, and then it will be very simple for you to actually understand the valence electrons. And then once you understand the valence electrons, it will be simple for you to actually understand the Lewis dot diagram and how ions are formed, how to find the formal charge in a compound, how to find the oxidation numbers of specific elements in a compound. There are many things that you can actually answer or determine once you master the atomic numbers of the elements. And to find the atomic numbers of the elements, you should know the position of each element. First 20 elements, very important. Haley, Beb, Konofninum Gal, Sipslar, Potassium, Calcium. This is Waula SJ. Thank you very much.